On millions in the state lottery, but now he is charged with murder.
Michael Hill is accused of killing 23-year-old Kiana Graham. WECT's Gabby Williams spent the day today tracing Hill's footsteps through the years, finding details now on a case that is gaining some international attention. What did you find out, Gabby?
John, I caught up with several people who thought they knew the kind of man Michael Hill was, but now they don't know how to feel after hearing he's charged with murder.
Winning the lottery, it's something most people dream of. Nearly 3 years ago, that dream came true for a man in Brunswick County. Michael Hill won $10 million from a scratch-off ticket at the Mako Depot on Mako Road. The clerk that sold him the ticket said he was a regular there. He even gave her $2,000 as a thank you. She wouldn't go on camera, but she is stunned to see his name in the headlines again, this time for murder. Hill is charged with killing Kiana Graham at the Sure Stay Hotel in Charlotte. Her body was found inside a room on Monday morning. The hotel manager declined to talk on camera as well, but says something like this has never happened here before. When Hill never checked out of his hotel room, housekeeping went inside. That's when they found Graham and called police. Tiffany Wilson is a family friend of Graham's, and she's struggling to come to grips with what's transpired.
She was very loved, and she's very beautiful. I don't know what the situation was, but you had no business being in a hotel with her.
Police
Black women love being on camera, boy. I tell you, that nigga just sitting there like, bitch, can we go?
Hill from winning.
Predicts Essential Podcast, Hate Me or Love Me. There's no in between. So, you just see the clip. Michael Hill won the lotto about 3-4 years ago. They're saying 3 years ago, but it's about 3 or 4 years ago. About 4. So, he decides to divorce his then wife for his girlfriend. Some 23-year-old girl. They really don't show pictures because I guess she was a murder victim. They said he got a lump sum. He won $10 million, so he took the lump sum after taxes and shit like that. It was about $4.5 million, right? First thing you do when you win the lotto, B, you get your lawyer. Second of all, you put your money in a high yield interest account. Men are minimalists. With $4 million into a fucking account, you could get about 30 to 40 grand a month in interest. Live off the interest, bro. That's how you make your means. Like, you have the money, keep 100 grand in your safe, just in case for shit hits the fan. 100 grand cash in your safe. But just live off the interest. Second of all, he kills his girlfriend. You should have stuck with your wife. She wasn't a bad looking woman. She had more stomach than titties, but you know, that's what you went for, nigga. Should have stuck with your wife. Cause your wife, you don't know what to expect with your wife. But this young bitch that you was dating with, nigga, you know she was this with you, hanging out with you for the money. You was like 53, I think he's like 54, 55. She was 23, 24 when he murdered her, right? Come on, bro. Why would you even take your time? Obviously the money ran out because they said the nigga can't even afford his lawyer and shit like that. Why would you even take a chance with this young girl and spend money on her and do what you need to do and you're just still meeting her in hotels? Obviously she's not for you, bro. And when you told her no, she was ready to probably leave. And everybody that had their hands out when you was coming up, shit like that. Not even coming up. You won the money. You didn't earn the money. So you won the fucking $4 million. Now you spent all this money on shit that you really probably didn't need. And you turned around and the girl used you for shit too, and designer bags and all that shit. And you killed her. Now you went from a millionaire to a murderer, nigga. Now you're a millionaire from a 3-bedroom condo to a motherfucking 6x8, nigga. With a cellmate named Booty Bandit, nigga. Yo, you have to think. And when money comes into play, it makes no one think. I feel bad for Michael White, B. I feel bad for him because he fell under the guidelines of do not do what you need. Do not do what you want to do with the money. Do what you need to do with the money. And he fell right under the guidelines to do what you want with the money. And he fell for this little young joint with a tight vagina. Got rid of his wife. His wife probably got a severance package too. She probably got like $1 million too, just leave the nigga alone. I guarantee his ex-wife is doing much better. Well, pretty much she is doing much better. She's not facing murder charges. But men need to understand, you don't go after the younger woman if you're an older man, especially with money. You just go with her for the time being. You pay her rent here and there if you're an older guy. Yo, come here, baby. You know you better hop on top of this cat and get on do what you need to do. Get that rent paid for the month. I mean, play it is what it is. But it's a damn shame Michael Hill is going to jail. His wife was not really to look at, but it is what it is. It's nothing he could do now. Like, you got a public defender, you're going to jail. Just don't say nothing. Maybe you get off. Circumstantial evidence is a bunch of bullshit, but go to the jury, nigga. Maybe you can say you got an alibi. If you were still cool with your wife, you could have had an alibi. But nigga, you fucked that up, bro. You fucked it up. It is what it is, man. Take your red pills every day, my guys. When you come up, you don't put your sanity and your emotions and your finances with a younger punk. Because that young punk is full of shit. She just looking for a come up, and she got her come up. But the bitch got the ultimate come up. Bitch got a knife to the neck. I'm not saying how she was killed. I don't know how she was killed. I ain't seen a coroner's report. But the bitch got a knife to the neck or a knife to the back. It is what it is, B. Do what you can to get yourself out of situations, but don't believe in these women. It is what it is, B. Your red pill dosage for the day from Prediction Ascension. Prediction Ascension Podcast, Hate Me, Love Me, there's no between. Prediction Ascension TM on Instagram. Prediction Ascension on Twitter. PredictionAscension@gmail.com. Hit me up, like, comment, and subscribe. Help me out with the fucking algorithm. I appreciate you motherfuckers.